Hey, it's Ethan here at Etrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at the CURT Premium bike rack on the back of our 2023 Cadillac XT4. CURT Premium is a hanging style bike rack that will make contact with the bike primarily by the frame, holding it in place by these two rotating cradles, and then one anti-sway cradle in the back. So if you do want to use this bike rack and you have a carbon frame bike, we definitely recommend against it, as it does make frame contact and can damage it while you're driving. But the Premium does have this nice feature where it tapers down at the end, so you can accommodate some kids' bikes without the need for a bike adapter bar. It does have the ability to tilt away, but we're going to have to get the bike removed to do that. Starting with the anti-sway strap here, just undo the straps as you go. One thing to point out about these cradles is that they do have built-in ridges to support your brake lines, which is a nice feature. And they rotate to support different kinds of frames, styles, and sizes. But to get the bike, you just basically pull it all the way through. Not too bad, and then it's off. In this position, as you can see, it takes up a bit of space from the back of your vehicle. To see exactly how much, we'll just measure from the bumper to the furthest point back. Comes in at about 37 inches, so it does take up quite a bit of space, like I mentioned. But you can fold these arms down. You do so by undoing this clip and then pulling this pin out, and then you can fold the arms down and just find where the hole meets again. You might have to wiggle it back and forth a little bit and just replace the pin and the clip. So we can see how much space we've saved at that point. From the bumper to the furthest point back, it's about 11.5 inches, so it saves you a lot of space. Additionally, one of the benefits of this rack is that it can actually tilt away. So undoing both of these hand knobs and then pulling this clip and the pen, you can release this lever here and tilt the rack down. Now that we've done so, we can see that we have plenty of clearance to get into the back of our car now. And obviously it doesn't take up as much space as a platform style rack, so you can sit on either side of your tailgate, get in the back, change your shoes, or get anything out of the back that you might need for your ride. Coming down to the hitch here, we have a 2-inch shank that fits into our 2x2-inch receiver tube, held in place by this anti-rattle bolt and a clip on the other side. The anti-rattle bolt does do a nice job of keeping the rack secure in the hitch. As far as it goes, the CURT Premium is probably one of my favorite options for getting your bikes to where they need it to go on a value. The fact that it does taper at the end and accommodates two different kids' bikes is a really nice feature, and the tilt away is even better. So for the recommendation, I think this does a great job, and I think it's a solid fit on the back of our 2023 Cadillac XT4.